Sophie decided to spend what she had coined her crone years high in the mountains in a tiny cottage. Her family thought this was a terrible idea, and that was precisely why she knew it was a good one. It was surprisingly inexpensive to acquire one, but after that the real work began: supplies, repairs, figuring out how the hell to make bread. But that first loaf that came out perfectly. "I am crone, and I am free," she shouted to the wind. She hiked down to the village every other day and gradually crowded her cottage shelves with teacups in every color along with trinkets that served no purpose but to please her. She filled her pantry with everything she needed by week, made glorious soups and greeted every morning sunrise from her bath near the largest window. Then she started to paint. She had collected every color, her true purpose in coming to this little cottage life. Now the colors needed out. She set up her first canvas, spread out her many paints and let the colors the sun had sent that day be her guide. The hours alone, color her only companion, made her feel just as she had imagined they would. She had just one neighbor, Hal, a salt and pepper fellow of 5 words or less. This suited her just fine. "I have a freshwater spring on my side," he informed her on their first meeting. "Had a deal with the last tenant to bring some over every other day. You interested?" She was. Hal treated it himself. It was a luxury to replace the boiled tap water she currently endured. Hal looked at all the half-started repairs, then at Sophie with her graying bun and sniffed. "I give you 2 weeks." The next time he came he caught her on the phone. It was not easy to operate a phone this far from civilization. Sophie had hoped it would be more of a deterrent than it was proving to be. "I hear you, yes," she said, trying to wrap it up as Hal quietly waited on her tiny veranda. "But the point is for you not to know where I am." She listened patiently to the complaints of several people on the other end. "I'm sure you'd like to visit, but I don't wish to be visited." Then she hung up the phone with a firm click. The window was wide open. She knew Hal heard everything. He said nothing about it as he put the water on her counter with strong arms. Then he slowly took stock of the sink repairs she was attempting. "You've got the elbow upside down," he said. He picked up the spare she had on the counter. "It goes like this," he showed her, turning it upside down. She quietly swore. She had tried everything but that. "Would you like some soup?" she asked him. "With bread? You made bread?" He asked that and seemed to regret blurting it, his enthusiasm for bread out before he could stop it. She smiled and cut them both a slice, then ladled them each a nice bowl of soup. He sat down across from her at her counter, pushing the pipe repair pieces aside, and took in the rest of the cottage. Today was a red day. She had her little red teacup out and a teapot with strawberries on it, wore a red sweater over her dress and had the sofa cushions, blanket and flowers in her place all red as well. His eyebrows gave away the expression his beard tried to hide. "Is it always going to be red now?" Sophie laughed. "No, just today."